Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and we had the insanely wonderful, insanely awesome Epic 7 Fiesta today, or Online Fest. I participated in the trivia part in it. I didn't do the RTA part. I participated alongside Once in Love, Jagan X, Cafe Kaz, first time meeting him, really cool dude, and Level Up together. So I'm pretty happy with how I did. LOL. And going into this, we all just kind of wanted to have fun and banter with each other, and I think we successfully did that. So we're gonna go through the questions we were asked, and I want to see how many of you would get the answers as well. I'm also gonna put together my own quiz in the next couple days, and we'll see a little bit more of a test of E7 knowledge. Also to note, how we were supposed to answer was, at first, we were starting to answer whenever they were done saying the question, and then there was a bunch of different things, and there was a buzzer we had to buzz into. So I think like 99% of this was who buzzed in the fastest, and I consistently came in second on that, so RIP. So let's look at the questions here. The first one was a gimme. It was just to kind of get things going. What gender is Aether? Obviously, Level Up Together gets that one there. I got in second there. That's just a gimme question meant to kind of like free things up a little bit. So then we have another one here. There were three different sections. This one's on community, and this one is which Epic 7 content creator who's currently in the festival as a guest, known for their waifu and husbando reviews. Another pretty easy one here. This is going to be, and again, you'll have to pause it in between if you don't want the answers. But me again, second place. YDCB, pretty obvious one here. They could have chose a harder one. Come on, we all know that. We all know that. And then we have this one here. Both Violet and Pavel are part of the... Y'all know this one, right? This one is the Pearland Raiders. The other thing too was we could cheat and look at chat or in-game, whatever we want as well. So that was part of the rules. Again, Cafe Kaz is stomping us at this point. Next up, we have name at least 6 monsters that appear in floor 64 of Abyss. And this one was tough. This was one of their S3 questions that allowed you to do random things, which we'll see in a second here. This was one we all cheated on, obviously. Nobody's going to know all 6. And we had 2 different strategies here. By the way, I recommend going to watch this just on the thing. I'll link the VOD in the description. It's more fun that way, but I thought I'd go through this with you anyway. So I answered first for the first time because I had my game open, because I knew we were allowed to cheat, but they memed us a little. So we went to stage 64 and it only showed 5 monsters. And that stage is the General Purgus stage, which does summon people when he skill 3s. But the problem is I didn't know the name of one of the ones that summons it. So we actually have, look at Once in Love here. This is my favorite part. Once in Love and Kaz, those are the 2 all-stars here. They know what they're doing. They're fighting through that stage to try to find the name of that other one. So that was really, really funny. That was the only way to really know this one, is to do the stage on stream. I got 5. And then there's this one here. Name 2 content creators for that are from Korea that also make content for global fan base. The 2 most obvious ones here, again, I'm in second place for ringing in, are going to be the Tenhas. And oh no, we spoiled the other one. No, why are we spoiling? How are we spoiling this? Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Yeah. Sorry, we're messing this all up. This is just... The points don't matter, we're having fun. So we can choose if we win the S3 here, which is the hardest question, the one that Once in Love just won. We can choose to swap points, we can choose to resettle scores to 0, or gain a free turn, which means you get to answer the next question first. Once in Love chose correctly here, reset everybody to 0, obviously. So we have Class Bozo and Tenha for the next answer there. There was also a couple other people too that I wasn't aware of, which was really cool, that I'm going to check out too. And then this one was a hard one as well. Who was the famous known thief known as the Phantom Wind who stole from the wealthy? And this is one I semi-knew. So nobody got it right away. Everybody guessed like Judith or Ruzit or something like that. But The hint from them, I think, was it was the Wind Rider artifact, and I actually knew who that was. I knew that was Ridak. I just didn't know Ridak was the Phantom Wind who stole from the wealthy, so I don't think anybody got this one without looking at chat. Was another really good question, I think. And then we're going to swap points here, and I think Level Up Together got it, and Level Up is swapping points from Cafe, taking his 70 points, and he's not taking them himself, because why would you? He's giving them to Jagan. Super awesome. Love it, love it, love it. We all had so much fun together. Name 3 members of the Dagger Sakar. This was a really easy one and a really hard one at the same time. For some reason, I just couldn't think of them, but they're people like the Assassin Kali, like the Assassin Sid. See, I can't even think of them, like Haste. People like that, right? Like the Assassins. Repwen, by the way. Another really good question. This one was another easy one. This was a gimme. 5 conversations and topics new players tend to make on Discord, social media handles, or the subreddit. If I was to answer this one, I would personally say who to reroll for, where to spend my stamina. Another really popular one that's asked is such and such worth rolling for? What else is there? Gosh, there's so many. Like, there's literally so many. Should I do the story first, or should I do whatever? Like, there's infinite. This was another gimme one that kind of gets people talking about the game. I really liked that question. And you can see this isn't like a fierce competition. Oh, sorry. Y'all got spoiled. So this one is, who's a content creator who typically utilizes underrated heroes or builds heroes in an unusual way? Which is a lot of people. There is... people like me who do that. There's people like Takurian, I think the name is said, on Reddit, who posts like the Banshees and stuff and a bunch of other stuff. But specifically, it was somebody who streams on YouTube, which was Fan. I don't know how to say the name. We've all seen his videos, hopefully. If not, check him out. Another really good question, and I love questions like this because this isn't, again, about like who's the best at E7 trivia. This is a have fun and talk about the community sort of thing, and this gets people googling that name and checking out their videos, which is a fantastic thing to do. So we have what are all the names of the 2-piece sets? And Level Up rung this one in and missed 2, I think. So RIP to Level Up Together. I'm not good at on the spot thinking either. Cafe K has picked it up. I was sitting there waiting. I knew all the answers. I was hoping he'd forget Unity, but he didn't forget Unity. It is what it is. So what is next? I think that was the end of it. There's a couple more questions I missed, but honestly, that was the end of it there. And the end result, I could have actually won this. Like, theoretically, if I was to do the winning strategy, I would have won, because at the end of it here, Cafe Kaz wins with 20 points, but I had the option of swapping points around or resetting everybody to 0, and I reset everybody to 0 because, like, screw anything else. We were all trying to even up, you know? Like, we were just having a fun memeing each other. So really, really cool there. And I would have been in the lead because there was only one question left after that. Amazing, amazing, amazing event. I had so much fun, and this was just part 1 of the event. Again, I really recommend y'all watching the whole VOD if you can. There were some technical difficulties, which honestly I found hilarious. Like, some people get mad at technical difficulties, but I can just, like, some of them were so ridiculous in this event that I just couldn't stop laughing. Like, they were so funny. Like, just laughed so hard. Like, the transition out of this, I think, was just like the funniest thing ever. I'm not going to be able to find it, but you should watch it yourself. There was also this event where people pulled stuff off the wall, picked a number, and got a reward after it. This one was another really, really cool one. This is showing the I forget his name, Lawrence Ewood, I think. I'm so sorry. A professional cosplayer doing a cosplay of Adventure Raz. Really, really, really cool. And then we also see new here in Sez's cosplay. Lawrence Ewood, yeah. So I probably said it wrong, but I was close, so check him out as well. And then of course after this there was the RTA thing. I'm not going to spoil that since I wasn't a part of that part, but go watch that as well. Pretty cool matches and really fun to see what people are using right now. So yeah, we're going to stop here. Just a quick little recap of this event. I think it was a major success. I had fun. There's always going to be people that are like, LOL, so cringe, you're all so stupid. But those people just like, whatever, they do them. But for somebody like me as a content creator, I had so much fun, and the amount of positivity and awesomeness that New, Mashu, Desperado, and everyone in the back are bringing to this scene is 11 out of 10. It's insane. And every content creator I talk to seems to be on the same page in terms of being awesome with each other, and I'm so happy for everybody. Thank you so much for just everybody being just wonderful people, just wonderful, wonderful people. And the community has been mostly good too. Mostly good. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.